Hello there, and thank you so kindly for tuning in to Brown Eyes on this beautiful, amazing, wonderful day. Because remember, so as a man thinketh in his heart, then so is he. We are to think upon things that bring us a good report. We are to speak things that are not as though they were already. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in to Brown Eyes on this beautiful, amazing, wonderful day. Happy New Year. I hope you are heading in the right new direction for this brand new beginning. This change, this well needed change that's taking place in everyone's life, as a matter of fact. Uh, if you're new to my channel, welcome once again. I ask that if this video resonates with you, you subscribe, leave me a comment, like my video. Take this spiritual journey with Brown Eyes today. Yeah, I'm doing it like this today because I'm in my room, which is my place of zen. And I didn't want to sit in Indian style because to keep it real, y'all, my legs. I didn't want to fold my legs, didn't feel like doing all of that. So we're just going to pay attention to the message today, okay? So today we're going to see what's coming forward to Scorpio. I'm drawn to Scorpio because I am Scorpio, so we're just pulling in the overall energy of Scorpio. So hopefully this resonates with you. If not, check another tarot reader. I'm not going to say sun, moon, rising, Venus, and all those things like that. I just know if you're a Scorpio, and if the message resonates with you, then you'll know if this is for you or not. So I guess I'll pull a couple of energy cards first to get an overall energy of Scorpio. So universal energy of light and love, reveal the mysteries unto us for the collective of the zodiac sign of Scorpio. What is coming towards Scorpio in this new year of 2020, the beginning of January? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to be aware of? Reveal the mysteries unto us for our highest good for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. And this is a general. If I haven't mentioned it before, it's not going to resonate with everyone. So let's pull from your. Okay. I tell you. I be shuffling my cards because I shuffle them before I even started the camera, but I guess people on their paths, whatever it is. So for Scorpio, we have your overall energy, where your past energy was the yin yang, knowing what cycle you're in, knowing what to let go of. Because we know as Scorpios, we're very emotionally intensifying, But the thing about Scorpio is to love a Scorpio to know a Scorpio is to simply love a Scorpio. We know that letting go of things is kind of hard for a Scorpio because we're so emotionally invested. So the universe was calling on Scorpios to use your discernment and knowing what cycle and season you're in, knowing that it's time to let go of some things in order for some new things to take place in our lives. And that's coming under your past energy, which is the 22 card, yin yang. And so coming up in your present energy, we have the number 35 card, which is an 8. And this is, okay, your past card was the yin yang card. See that? Balance or seasons and cycles. And coming up in your current energy, we have first chakra Archangel Michael, which I love. I like this one. I've gotten used to this card showing up in readings. And coming up in your future energy is the Angel of Balance. So, with this first chakra, Archangel Michael, what the universe is telling you to do, Scorpio, is this is coming up in your current energy, is to this chakra, first chakra, Archangel Michael, deals with the security and stability of oneself and one's life and what you're striving to be. But not only that, what I've learned is that every part of our body is connected to something that we desire to have manifest. So, like some people say that, like, if your head is hurting or something, you can massage your feet or whatever, and your head will stop hurting. And it may not be the right body parts, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. So, what the universe is saying is, it's something that you need to work on in order to attract this stability and security in your life. It could be a simple thing as changing the way you think. It could be habits. It could be the words you speak. It could be the company you keep. It could be knowing what cycle you're in and what you need to let go in order to make room for this security and this stability. But it's coming into your life, obviously, because the universe is trying to let you know on how to obtain it. This is why this card is showing up. And then this future card, which is the Angel of Balance, means that um, I know 2019, and I can only speak for myself and from all the other readers I've heard, because I listen to a lot. Um, we know Scorpio has been going through it. Really, every sign has been going through it. Really, if you really just want to break it down, every person has been going through it as a collective, as the mass. Anyone who is breathing has been going through some type of challenging situation that is kind of knocking you off balance here. So in 2019 is very rocky for Scorpios, because we know Scorpios are emotional, and it's been up and down, dealing with life situations, relationships, and all those things like that. It's kind of left Scorpio imbalanced. But the universe is bringing you balance. It's balance. Not only that, it's healing you of some things. So coming into the new year of 2020, Scorpio can expect some amazing things to take place, not only externally but internally too, because you're coming wise in your decision making. Where we were very emotional. Once we find that spiritual connection with someone, you know how we jump in. Scorpio ain't messed up, and we'll make it do what it do. But now we're having to kind of step back and view the situation a little closer before we get involved with things, now that we know about the cycles, because people and situations are only placed in our lives for reasons, seasons, and lessons, I feel. So we're having to learn the lessons out of the cycles, so that we can stay balanced and heal. So we're going to clarify these cards. So let's clarify this yin yang card for Scorpio. These cards are so big. Okay, so the first clarifying card we have is the Chariot card. And the Chariot card is, I believe, is that a Cancer? Moving forward victoriously. So if you were in some type of cycle that no longer serves you, Scorpio, because you remember we're clarifying the yin yang card, and that deals with the cycles and knowing the cycle you're in. So if you're ending something, then that means you're moving forward away from that. Uh, and if you're in some type of cycle that is fulfilling, that is it's time. If you're moving towards something new because something old had ended, then you're moving forward victoriously towards that new beginning. But at any rate, the Chariot card is a good card to have because it is a major arcana, so it's very significant. So let's pull some more cards to clarify this yin yang card for Scorpio and what's coming towards Scorpio, what Scorpio needs to know for the brand new year of 2020 as a collective. Okay, and we have, is that the Nine of Pentacles? 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can't see. Shame on me. Thinking that I could do this even with, because see, these cards are darker. They're pretty, but they're dark. Okay, that's the Nine of Pentacles. I should knew that anyway. So it seems like Scorpio is trying to move towards their uh, independence and their own personal security. Wow, the world. You see that? So cycles, how befitting, because this is something, some type of cycle that ended. Or you could be a distance from something, but based on the cards surrounding this card, this is some cycle had ended here. So see, we're clarifying yin yang card, and we got the Chariot card. We got the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the World card. So far it seems as if Scorpio has ended a cycle, and they're moving forward speedily, quickly, victoriously towards building their security in their independence because of a cycle ending, because something changed for Scorpio. Something's changed for Scorpio. Clarify the World card for Scorpio. Wait a minute. I'm going to get a right-away deck to clarify this one. To clarify this. Clarify the World card for Scorpio. Knight of Pentacles. Something that changed. That just popped out. So for this clarifying the World card here, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is the slow moving stability. It's practical. It's long terms, but it's so slow moving. So it's like something ended, some type of and this Three of Pentacles could represent some type of teamwork here or working with someone. So it's like it was something ended because of something moved, because of some type of slow partnership here. So you ended a cycle. You got double endings here, and you got double endings and new double beginnings here, because you got the yin yang card, which is a cycle ending or a cycle beginning, and you have the World card, which is something ending and something beginning. So we clarified the World card, and we got the Knight of Pentacles, which is some type of slow offer, very slow. And then we got the Three of Pentacles, which is some type of teamwork, or putting in the work, willing to work on something perhaps, or partnership here. So it's like something ended because it was so slow building stability within this partnership. So you're moving forward victoriously towards your independence, building your own security because something ended. I guess your emotions changed, or the cycle ended. The cycle, the universe said that it was time for you to move on because this offer was so slow building this partnership and this teamwork here. You know what I'm saying? So you had to end it. Now we got the first chakra archangel Michael. Let's clarify this first chakra archangel Michael. We know that that's dealing with aligning your inner man with the things that you desire your outer man to experience, so to speak. It's like first you have to visualize it in order for it to manifest. You know what I'm saying? So let's clarify the first chakra archangel Michael for the collective of Scorpio. And we have the magician. And you're trying to manifest. See, you're manifesting. You're trying to manifest. That's what the universe is telling you, but it's telling you how to manifest. That's the beautiful thing about it. We have the Queen of Wands. So it's like you're manifesting this. Maybe you're manifesting the energy of this Queen of Wands, which is, like I said in another video, I consider the King of Wands a bachelor and the Queen of Wands the bachelorette. It's like they're independent. They're very nurturing. They're passionate. The Queen of Wands is very intuitive as well. She loves. She's like the life of the party. She's a great hostess. Um, she knows how to get it started, you know. So maybe you're trying to embody the energy of this Queen of Wands. You're trying to manifest this energy of the Queen of Wands in order to achieve your security and your stability, because we're clarifying the first chakra archangel Michael, which deals with security and stability. And we know that this Queen of Wands is single, because over here after the Chariot, under your past energy, you got the Nine of Pentacles, which you're moving forward to obtain your security and your independence, because she's alone here, but she has everything she needs. She's alone here too, this Queen of Wands, but she has passion. She's a fire sign, so she has action attached to her passion. So she's a go-getter. So I think Scorpio, in your present energy, you have the energy of going to get it. Because this 2020 and you getting that money, you trying to make it rain on yourself. You hear me? That's why you're moving forward to your independence and your own security, because you tried to wait on other folks to bring you some type of security. You hear me? And you know you deserve it, Scorpio. After all, you're a Scorpio. But it was so freaking slow coming. Just so freaking slow coming to build this type of partnership or this teamwork, which you know you deserve it. So it had to end, and you had to move away from that. So let's get one more card for the first chakra archangel Michael. I'm having a time with these cards, y'all. Trying to shuffle. And we have the Six of Wands. So we got the Six of Wands here. Some type of attention. You're going to be recognition. That's what I feel. I feel you want to be victorious, and you're going to be victorious in achieving your stability and your security. But you also want the accolades. You want the attention, where you're going to get the attention. Because remember, the Queen of Wands is a very passionate, sexy looking sister. You hear me? So not only are you going to be making you're manifesting how to, because see, you got the magician right here. The magician is manifesting this victory here, but it's manifesting looking good in your victory. You see that? Because she's sitting good on her throne, and she's a queen. She's passionate. She knows how to get it done. You're embodying this Queen of Wands energy in order for you to get this record. You will get the recognition, but in order for you to get this victory, because it's already yours. That's why the universe put this first chakra archangel Michael here, because it sees you're trying to manifest things here, but it's telling you to to stay within and keep your thoughts, guard your thoughts, as a matter of fact. Guard your thoughts. So let me clarify this Six of Wands. What do you want victory and recognition about, Scorpio? Clarify the Six of Wands for Scorpio. You want victory over, we got this ugly card. You want victory and you want to be recognized. Wait a minute, because that's the Five of Swords. And you got the Six of Swords. So you want victory to move away to calmer waters, away from this conflict, this fighting, this backstab, and this negative low vibrational energy. People around you that's out for self gain, who will beat you at all costs because of their own private insecurities and jealousy of you, Scorpio. So since you are a Scorpio and you are very intuitive, you want victory for walking away and ending the cycles that no longer serve you, and walking away and moving towards calmer waters. That's why that Six of Wands is here, because you want to leave all the bullshit in 2019, because you know 2020 is a new cycle, and you're moving in 2020 towards calmer waters, Scorpio. So now we have the Angel of Balance. Let's see what this Angel of Balance is. Let's clarify this right quick for Scorpio. Clarify Angel of Balance for Scorpio. We have the Hierophant. So we know the Hierophant is some type of religious institution, higher learning, some type of wise counsel. The Hierophant could either be a married, committed person too, a father figure. He could have children. So you're needing balance. You're wanting to balance, heal something. And so far, it could be that you wanted to balance or to bring healing to some type of, perhaps some type of commitment here. Death. So you're needing balance. You're needing balance to put an end to this commitment here with this Hierophant. You're ending something in order to start something new. Because we know death is the Scorpio card right there. There she is, or there he is, in all of their glory. Transformation. So you're balancing yourself after ending something with this person of interest, a father figure. I would have to say something, or maybe you was involved with someone who was committed with someone else, because this is a committed person. So I'm gonna have to clarify this Hierophant, but let's pull another card, because we know that something ended in order for something new to start, and this is under the Angel of Balance. Five of Cups. So some type of regret, some type of crying over spilled wine. Okay, so I don't know why you would be crying over spilled milk. Maybe you were hurt because you're having to balance yourself. Although heartbreak has not shown up in here, but it's saying that you ended something. But we know that Scorpio has had to end some things because of third party heartbreak here, because the person that Scorpio was in the last readings was already committed to someone. So it seems like here in your future energy, you're healing yourself from some type of commitment with someone, or with some type of relationship with someone who was already in a committed relationship. So you ended it in order to start something new. Uh, but you got the Five of Cups here to start something new. Okay. So you were regretful, but you cried over the, so this ending, this death here. So this death here is these three cups. So that's the ending under the death. But you remember that the transformation comes in ending in order to start something new. The something new is the two cups that you haven't paid attention to. You still have love, Scorpio, waiting for you. So although something didn't happen the way you expected it to, I don't think any relationship was in vain, because I know all relationships are, like I said, reason, season, or lesson. I think that you still came out good because you still have room to grow. You still have love left in you. You still surrounded with love, Scorpio. So it's only temporarily, because you have this angel of balance here. So you're healing yourself from this heartbreak, because it is emotionally heartbreaking. We know Scorpios love hard. So let me clarify this Hierophant for Scorpio. Clarify the Hierophant for Scorpio. It's clarified with the Five of Pentacles. And the Six of Cups. So it's someone from your past, Scorpio, that you had to walk away from, that left you out. And somebody from your past, you had to leave your past in the cold, Scorpio, because they were already in a committed relationship. So we got the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So that's clarifying the Hierophant, because this is a committed person uh, that you had to leave out in the cold, because they're from your past. So you had to leave someone that you got involved with that was already committed. You had to leave them out in the cold, or someone, or the Hierophant, because I said to clarify the Hierophant. What the Hierophant is, could be someone who left you out in the motherfucking cold, Scorpio, that is from your motherfucking past. You hear me? So that's pretty much more likely what it was. Somebody who was already in a committed relationship, because I'm clarifying that. Remember, someone who was in a committed relationship that left you out in the cold because they was busy giving to someone else. But they're from your past, and they even may want to even try to come back. But it's somebody from your past that you had to let go here in 2019 in order to have a new beginning in 2020. But let me get an possible overall outcome from the Psychic Tarot cards. Let's see, is there anything else you want to talk about here? King of Cups, Eight of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So, wow. All these cups. Somebody loved you, Scorpio, but they was already in a relationship. They was already in something. You had to end it because if they're from your past, if it's based on all the other readings, they were in and out. Unless they make the necessary changes internally, will always be the same. So in order to build your own stability and security, you have to walk away from some things. And I did a reading on the divine masculine the other day, and it was pretty much the same thing, but I think he lost a lot of money, but Scorpio is trying to manifest her security and her stability. Okay. Do this real quick because I done been on here 30 minutes, y'all. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. All right, so the cards we have here for a possible outcome, we have disruption, conflict, and defeat, rest, and rejuvenate. So it seems like, oh my gosh, sometimes you may feel like you're defeated, Scorpio. And sometimes you may be in conflict from within because you are healing. I get that. And the disruption comes from, it's kind of like a tower moment. Something that comes and rocks the foundation, something that you don't see coming, but it disrupts it. Or this could be a disruption in your life because it's constantly bothering you. I think this is a mental thing. When there is conflict and defeat, that's just a feeling that you're feeling, because we know Scorpios love hard, and if you had to end a cycle, then it can't be very easy on you. I know I'm a Scorpio, but I think that it was needed, because we live in our comfort zone, and sometimes we're in cycles that's done, and we continue to be there and complain to the universe that we hate it. But we don't have the ability, or we feel like we don't know how to make the necessary changes in order to find our happy place. So even though you have disruption, conflict, and defeat, the universe is asking you to rest and rejuvenate yourself. And that comes with your angel of balance as well, because while you're healing, sometimes you have to go within and disconnect from a lot of negative energy, a lot of negative outside influences that can't speak good for you because they can't see good for themselves. You sometimes you have to go in hermit mode and build yourself back up. And then we all know too well, like Scorpios do, that once you fall down, honey, and you have to stay off the scene for a minute, when you come back, you only come back better, because that's what Scorpios do. They transform and they continue to evolve and get better and better and better. So that is your Scorpios reading for the year 2020 in January as a collective. If you like this video, give my video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment, and I will talk to you another time. Bye.